Cinedigm is one of the leading independent content distribution companies in the US. We currently have a catalog of over 60,000 film and television titles in our catalog. We distribute to many leading physical retailers, including Walmart and Target, and we also have direct relationships with leading digital platforms such as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, and Apple. Cinedigm looked at launching linear channels based on consumer feedback. We previously had two existing linear channels with the previous vendor, and the feedback that we got from our consumers was that it was very well received. They were very interested in a lean-back experience where they were looking for a fully curated 24/7 program channel, and so we looked at Amagi to extend our capabilities. The opportunity to work with Twitch was very compelling. With our brand and our content, we were able to create a very compelling channel, very focused on their demographic, which was fandom-based content. Their ability to interact with our content in a way that we hadn't seen with passive linear channels was very exciting for us. And really, we've learned a lot from fan interaction and consumer feedback using Twitch. What we learned from Twitch is that users view content differently. It's not a passive experience. There's very much a community sort of environment where people like to interact with the content and use the content as a means for communicating with people from all over the world. We chose the Amagi Cloud Playout platform because it was a very robust system and it allowed us to get into linear channel distribution very affordably without large capital expenditures. The time to market was extremely quick. We were able to launch our first channel within a matter of weeks, and what we've seen is broadcast quality channels coming out of a platform that previously would have cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to license. It eliminated the need for very heavy capital expenditures and allowed us to quickly create channels and distribute them across multiple MVPDs in a way that previously was impossible. The Amagi engineering team was very open in working with us on creating a custom solution that met our needs, and they were able to offer the ability to upscale SD content to HD, take multiple content with multiple different formats, and normalize it all as one HD stream. In the Twitch example, they had a specific Twitch API that was required to be implemented in order to trigger ads through their ad sales platform. The Amagi engineering team was very supportive and worked very closely with us in making sure that the integration met Twitch's requirements and allowed us to get to market very quickly. The Amagi platform as a whole is extremely robust and yet very easy to use. Their UI is a very simplified way of going in and programming a channel in a way that most of my staff has been trained very quickly and can manage the channels on our behalf without extensive training or without technical knowledge required. In addition, the UI simplified something that in the past would have required very expensive engineers or experienced programmers using very expensive equipment to create a programmed linear channel. The Amagi UI has simplified that in a way that it completely removes the need for that level of investment, both on the technology and as well as resources. Our experience with Amagi has been extremely positive. Their technology is top-notch, and they're very in tune to our needs and understand, as a digital-first network, what it takes to launch a linear channel and maintain it at a very high quality. Our future plans at Cinedigm is to continue to grow out our portfolio of linear channels. We recently launched a new channel through Amagi on Twitch, Combat Go, which is a mixed martial arts channel. In addition, we have other channels pending that we will be launching through the Amagi platform on other platforms, not only Twitch, but also on Zumo and Roku, for example, which will allow us to expand our distribution and our reach of these channels to audiences that we previously weren't able to reach. One of the strengths about the Amagi platform is that not only does it allow us to create a fully programmed 24/7 broadcast stream, it also allows us to insert live events. And for channels such as Twitch or Combat Go, where there is very events-based, we have the ability, with the flip of a switch, to switch from a program stream to a live event broadcast. One of the concerns I had working with Amagi is, given their location of the office overseas, there was concern that they might not be available in our time zones. The Amagi team has been very responsive to our needs and made themselves available at all times, all hours of the day, including our working day. It has allowed us to gain the trust that they're there for us when we need them. I would highly recommend the Amagi platform to anyone looking to get into linear channel broadcasting.